Dear viewers, welcome to the third episode of Fika in 1,000 Hills. Perhaps you've been wondering what Sweden does in Rwanda in terms of development cooperation. Here today, you have a chance to listen to my interview with Christina Wedekol, the Deputy Head of Mission and Head of Development Cooperation. I am your host, Clement Chirenga, and I'm the Program Manager for Human Rights and Democracy at the Embassy in Kigali. So, Christina, who are you and what does Fika mean to you?
I'm Christina Wedekol, and I spent most of my career in Latin America and in Asia, and Rwanda is the first stint in Africa. Even though I'm here, the center of the universe for me is around my daughter, who is here with me. Fika means a lot to me. I'm sitting here with my favorite cup, which is a Pippi Longstocking. She's a very courageous, a little bit crazy, innovative, believe in herself girl. It's from a Swedish children characters book, Pippi Longstocking, and she's a role model for me. So I usually have my Pippi Longstocking cup. But Fika is also, for me, it's about seeing colleagues every day and talk about nothing and everything. And this is March, and we have a delicious cake here today, but it's also Fika. We have different months, and today is waffle month for Fika in Sweden.
So can you please, Christina, describe how Swedish Development Cooperation works in general and the main strategic support areas in Rwanda?
Well, Sweden is one of the few countries that actually gives 1% of GDP for development assistance. 50% of that goes to multilateral organizations like the EU, the UN system, and the multilateral development banks. And 50% is a responsibility of SIDA, the Swedish International Development Cooperation Agency, to implement. And Rwanda is one of the countries where we have bilateral agreement with, and actually last year the Swedish government took a decision for a new 5-year long strategy here in Rwanda, and we're very happy because it was a 40% increase in the budget envelope. So we work in 4 different areas. The first area is democracy, human rights, rule of law, gender equality, and conflict prevention. We work both with the government and civil society organization. The second area is environment, climate change. Here we, as an example, we work with FONERVA, the Green Climate Fund, and also right now we are in the process of appraisal a new big collaboration in renewable energy. That all of this is for the benefit of the poorest and the poor. The third area is inclusive economic growth. It's the attention towards the poorest population. Financial inclusion, cross-border trade, decent work is one of the areas that we work in. And the fourth, but not the least, is research cooperation. And we have a long-standing relationship and partnership with the University of Rwanda for research cooperation, and especially PhD students.
So what are some of your impressions so far how Swedish Development Cooperation works in Rwanda?
We've been working here for many years, and it's coming to work here in Rwanda is fascinating, because I'm struck by the drive that there is here in Rwanda to develop the country. And also we are working in partnership with our partners. We're not only a financier, but we are a strategic partner, if it is to civil society organizations, if it's together with the private sector, or with the government. And I'm very happy that we are also able to introduce and trying to develop new financial instruments that would be for the benefit of the population here in Rwanda. So all in all, I'm very happy to be here. It's encouraging and exciting to work with different partners here.
Dear viewers, you've heard what Christina Wedekul has to say about how Sweden supports Rwanda in development cooperation. I hope you enjoyed our third episode. Please follow us on our social media, like, comment, and let's keep watching and stay tuned. You're lucky to have...
Excuse me to interrupt you. I
Ta om det för bara.